Next speaker is Councillor Nunziata.
Yes, thank you very much. I would like to move that the 16.31, okay, the letter dated April 2008, be deferred to the fire chief to bring forward a report to Public Works to address the concerns that have been raised in this report. Regardless if this 16.3 is approved today, I don't think that was the issue today that was brought up by Councillor Palacio and other councillors. The issue that was raised today is this letter for 16.31 on the safety issues that was expressed in this report. Now, when the question was asked to the chief, he indicated that in fact that he did see this letter, but the comments that are made in this letter are not correct, and that he did take a walk a couple of weeks ago. He agreed with this report, but now he's taken a walk and he agrees that the St. Clair right-of-way is safe. So I need for myself, for my constituents, which the St. Clair right-of-way is going through on St. Clair Avenue, and I want to make it perfectly clear. At first, when this was dealt with, yes, and the mayor indicated that we are just trying to stop this project, the people, councillors that voted against it. That's not the case, because the project was approved regardless of what my feelings were on this issue 2 or 3 years ago. I had my issues. But just recently, and the Councillor Giambrone would know, that I even asked the councillor, the chair of TTC, could you extend it to Scarlet Road, correct? Which means that I'm not against the St. Clair right-of-way, but this letter concerns me. And I believe that we need to get a response, a written response from the chief to committee on addressing all these issues and concerns that were brought up in this letter. I think we have the right to know that, and I think the public has the right to know that. And that does not stall the project. The recommendations on 16.3 still proceeds, but we need an answer on this report, on why this report was written and why those issues were brought up. I want to know from my constituents, and I'm sure all the other members of council want to know, regardless of what side they are on this issue, because I'm not against the issue. I have concerns with this report on the safety of the residents of the City of Toronto, in particular along St. Clair Avenue. And I think that we should all have those concerns and support my motion. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Nunziata. I will be ruling your motion out of order. It's
Why?
the same motion that Councillor Walker placed. It's his
not.
recommendation too, and yours is the same request, and the council has voted on that, so I am ruling it out of order.
Madam Speaker, my motion, Councillor Walker's motion, was to defer the report 16.31, the recommendations, the contract. My report is just to defer this letter. I'm not asking that this report be held back, that the project proceed.
You're not asking that it proceed?
The motion that Councillor Walker put was to defer consideration and have Toronto Fire Services be requested to report to the September 8, 2008 meeting of Public Works and Infrastructure Committee on what alterations and/or minimum clearances are necessary in order for all emergency vehicles to safely use the St. Clair West right-of-way, and for the response times to remain unchanged on St. Clair Avenue West, and to comment whether response times have increased or decreased since the construction of this project.
I'm asking, Madam Speaker,
Yes, sir.
I'm asking the fire chief, because he did say publicly that these comments are incorrect. I want the fire chief to comment on this report.
He did.
No, he didn't. Not.
On the report?
I'm
he was
asking for
brought
it in
here.
writing.
Yeah, I've ruled that this is, in essence, the same motion.
It's not the same.
Challenge it.
Okay, I'm going to challenge because I don't agree. Because I'm supporting.
Well, The ruling of the speaker has been challenged. Will the speaker's ruling be upheld?
Councillor Del Grande, please. Councillor Minnan-Wong, please.
Councillor Jenkins, please. Councillor Mihevik, thank you. Councillor Jenkins, please. Thank you.
The chair is upheld. The vote is 21 to 12.
Thank you.